Hello everyone and welcome to Electronic Revolution's ongoing, continuation you want to put it, coverage of CEVO Professional Season 4. We're going to have another matchup on DE_Contra in the first week of CEVO Professional Season 4. Tonight's matchup puts One-Eyed Zomblers against Team Hyper. I'm joined in the broadcast booth tonight with Johnny Volcom Zadroga. What's up, Johnny?
Nothing too much. How's it going, man?
It's going alright. Interesting matchup between both of these two teams. Who you got your eye on tonight?
I'm going to have to say Zomblers for the fact that they once were Check 6, and I know them quite well. I've watched them play before, and I think it's going to be a great lineup tonight. Hyper is all set. Everybody's in the server now. We're about to go live. Screenshots being taken. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. One of the first matches for Zomblers, they were Check 6 before that. They were Revolution Sports. In my opinion, they got robbed. They should have been in the CGS. I think they could have gotten drafted, but, that's just the way the ball bounces sometimes. But, next season's coming around with another good combine performance. We could see them there next year.
Indeed, indeed. I also want to say, everybody get an e-rev in IRC, and you can message me, Volcom, with shoutouts at the end. I'll be happy to read your shoutouts at halftime or whenever if there's a dead spot in the cast or anything like that, so be happy to PM me.
Yep, definitely check out Johnny. He's going to be in pound e-rev on the Game Surge Network. Check him out, e-rev CSS Volcom with shoutouts at the end of his name. Also, while you're at it, check out our site at www.e-rev.tv on the World Wide Web. Register for our forums. Check out your favorite archive cast, and stay tuned for your live broadcast cast for captions and everything else to do with esports coverage. That's the one, the only Electronic Revolution. We're waiting for the live to be executed right now. I'm getting a couple of PMs regarding technical difficulties with our voice. We'll be working through that shortly, so stay tuned and we'll have that fixed in just a bit. Like I said, tonight's matchup is going to be One-Eyed Zomblers versus Team Hyper. Zomblers, fairly young team. Like I said, that they had a great CGS performance. They didn't get drafted. However, Hyper, kind of the old school team, just going to bring it right at them. However, they do have a couple new updates to their roster in Anger, I believe, and Goad. Maffa as well is there, Deimos, and of course Shredder. He's got Alan Shore as his alias right now, but that is Shredder. Starting lineup for Zomblers, we have Bad Apples, Jet, Classified, Heatwave, and Brar, the usual for them. I believe they recently added Jet, so we're going to have to see how he fits in with them. Tonight, let's see, we got 120 spectators in our in CEVO TV tonight, so a whole bunch of people watching it. Nothing really going on right now. We're waiting for lives to be executed. I don't know what's going on in the server, but Johnny, you got anything else to put in?
Nothing yet, but I just want to say, guys, start PMing with the shoutouts. I'm waiting. I'm not getting anything yet. I wonder if anybody's even watching us.
Yeah, guys, definitely get those shoutouts in. Pound e-rev on the Game Search Network. To Volcom in the Pound e-rev channel. He'll be reading them. We'll be reading them at half and at the end of the matchup. So you want to get your name out on air during the CEVO Professional cast with big teams like this? That's the way to do it. Check us out on the Game Search Network at Pound e-rev. Like I said, we're just waiting on the teams to go live.
No, it's sad. I don't know what the holdup is now, if we have any AFKs or anything like that. But if you want to round up, remind everybody what CGS is, what's different about it, and we can just cap on that fast so everybody knows what it's about. Yeah,
sure. We'll dig into the CGS whole thing since we got some time right now before the live gets executed. CGS rules are played down in CEVO Professional. It's 9-round halves. There's 18 rounds total. First team to round 10. Or to 10 rounds victorious will be the winner tonight. It is a 1-round sudden death overtime, so it kind of changes it. Both teams start out with $16,000, and we went over it last night during last night's cast. We went over what the CGS and how it took place and how everything was working, and I don't know. I really don't have a take on it, but Johnny, what's your take? Because I know you didn't mention too much last night on it, but I gave a whole bunch. I'm just for it, and then I'm against it. It just doesn't seem like it's a right fit for Counter-Strike.
It's exactly like you're saying. It's kind of in the middle of everything. It's too short, but yet it's great. It's short, and you get everything done fast. But in the matching aspect, like when you're when you can't delay stuff as long, you can't wait for people and stuff like that. It's actually not in my favor right there. But I mean, overall, it's great. But then again, I prefer Cevo or Cow over that of any sort like that for the longer round times. And you just have more time to work things slowly. You don't have to be rushed, and like I always feel rushed when playing CGS.
Yeah, it just seems like it's turning the game more into from what it was, a team-based, strategic first-person shooter. Now it's just like your traditional first-person shooter, where it's basically not. It's just a team of individual. You got 5 individuals on a team that all are just looking to frag. It's not really focused on the money. It's not focused really on the bomb plants either. Although we did see last night the bomb plants did control most of the matchup. They got that bomb plant, and it just seemed like the other team was just the counter-terrorist side. Just seemed like they didn't want to defuse it, and they just waited. But it just seems like it's taking the strategic aspect out of Counter-Strike, and I'm for it, I'm against it. I go back and forth on the fence with that all the time.
Indeed, indeed. I mean, I've never really been in a serious match with CGS other than some scrims here and there, so I really can't understand the full concept of it. I mean, it's great, but then again, I can see a lot of people have complaints about it, but a lot of people might like it. So, I mean, it's really all in preference and stuff. But I do have a shout-out right here from, shout-out to Pound 1 Dig. I love you all, especially Shog from Snarky Poo. And yeah, from Red Drum, shout out to my girl Shaniqua, my girl straight out of Compton. Oh wow, he must know me from somewhere before. But anyways, that's all I have right now. You can PM me the shout outs now. E-rev and RC, it'd be great.
Yeah, get those shoutouts into Johnny and Pound E-rev on the Game Surge Network. We'll be reading them at half, and when we get a break in the cast, and at the end. Not going to mention the Shaniqua thing, Johnny. You're going to have to explain that one to me when we get off air, but should be an interesting thing. Wives are, I believe, yeah, they have been executed. They're knifing right now in the middle of the map. I'm waiting to see the live on 3. I'm waiting, hopefully their screenshots. Okay, right, they're doing the Euro round, and they're going to be switching sides right now. I guess, yeah, Cevo took up the Euro round, I guess, the way they do it. You knife at middle, and the team that comes out on top gets to pick their side, and the Hyper was on T's side to begin, and it looks like they're going to be switching over now to the counter-terrorist side, so that's interesting. They took the rules from European teams. Didn't mention it last night in the cast, but, we see it here tonight. Do you have any opinions on that, Johnny? Because that's something new to United States gaming.
I think that's actually phenomenal. It's quite cool. You have to have a little skill with your knife. Usually thought it was a joke, when you'd be taking screenshots in Cow or Cevo, whatever, whatnot, before, and then it would just be a joke, take screenshots now. But now it's actually, you have to pick the side on, so there's no complaining on, like, oh, I'm home, so I have to be on this side, blah, 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 blah. But we are going live now, so take it away, Triple.
Yep, that means we are live. Live has been executed. Cevo config is running, so they're saying good luck, have fun. It's going into the first round of One-Eyed Zombler versus Team Hyper in this well, not CGS, but CGS-style matchup in Cevo Professional Season 4. Looks like the bomb's going to be working its way into Upper A site. I believe that is... Hold on one second, I just had him. That is Jet with the bomb. He's going to be working up into Lower B, not Lower B, but Lower A, and trying to possibly work into an A push. There's 55 seconds left on the clock. Oh, Alan Shore's... Not Alan Shore. Shredder is going to start out the entire match with a nice AWP pick over at middle. Bomb is in Jet's hand. He's going to be working his way through upper A, so it looks like we might have an A push here shortly from the side of Zomblers. Nades being thrown into Lower A site. That's going to be Shredder trying to get a pick with his AWP. It's not going to be working for him. However, just, a whole bunch of stuff going on right now. They kind of spread out. Oh, that's Bad Apple's going to start out the round with an AK kill on Goad, and then a whammy is going to be dropped by Boar on Shredder. Mafia64 is going to pick up a nice off shot of his own, and Bad Apple's going to pick up another crisp M4 shot on a Hyper member. Deimos is going to pick up a kill as well. I am blind via flashbang. Bad Apples is going to get M4 pick up for his team as well. Looks like Bomb's going to be defused. Bad Apples is going to turn around the corner, and Deimos is there to end this first round. Great job by Deimos staying behind the box, waited for Bad Apples to come around, peeked out, and picked up the nice crisp M4 headshot. Great work by Deimos right there. John, you got anything to say about that round?
I do have to say about that last shot right there by Deimos. He did well. He did a fake defuse, waited for the guy to push him, had his patience, shot him, then got the defuse, and that was a first round for Hyper. They're going to do great. They have a nice start off now. We're just going to see how things go.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have to see how this one turns out. I'm looking for good things from Zomblers. You know, this is one of their first big matches, you know, under the new name and everything. Maybe they're going to try and make a good impression. Hopefully they're going to try to. But first round does go to Hyper in this matchup. Looks like the bomb is going to be working its way to A again. That is Jet, I believe, and Boar is going to be working their way through upper A site. Boar's going to peek out with his AWP. Nothing's going to go on. Oh, Goat's going to pick up a kill in the lower part of A, so kind of stopping that right now. I believe that was in Sands. Oh, that's Jet going to turn the corner. Amorphous 64 is there with his up in hands. Going to pick up 1 and 2 kills. The second one being on Brar. Oh, that is, I believe, who is that? Oh, man. Zomblers is messing with me right now with their names. They just put the first initial, oh, man, I'm trying to remember who it is. Well, I don't know, but he was killed by Goat to end the round. So Hyper's going to go up right now 2-0. What's Hyper doing right now, Johnny? Because it just seems like everything's clicking for him on all cylinders.
Like you said, also that knife thing may help them out. They got their favorite side. They got their favorite side to get the start on CT, but take it away. There's a lot of kills going on right now.
Yeah, a lot of kills right now. There's a push into B bomb site, and Deimos picked up 2 kills, and Anger picked up another kill as well. So that's going to put Zomblers in the man-down situation, the power play. Now we're in a 1v5 situation with the last remaining Zombler member being Bar. He's outside of middle right now with his AWP in hand. He's going to be... Oh, no, he's not outside of middle. He's outside of B. Oh, and Deimos is going to throw a nice nade over the wall, over those boxes, and he's going to pick up a nice whammy kill on a Boar to end the round. So it's just looking real good for Hyper right now. They're showing complete dominance over a pretty strong Zombler squad.
Indeed, very much so. They're playing passively, more or less. They're not really rushing anywhere right now. That's how they're probably getting a lot of the kills. But they're doing great right now. They already have 3 rounds, like you said. Deimos on top with 10 kills, doing phenomenal, and a bomb defuse.
Yeah, Deimos, after those 2 quick kills the last round, and then he got the bomb defused, he's definitely doing good for his team right now. He's leading with a 10-0 record in the 4th round. You know, it's kind of hard to see in CGS with such small rounds, but, you know, 10-0, the rest of his team, Moffat, you got a 3-1. You got Alan Shore, Anger, Shredder, Anger, and Goad with both, all with 2-1s. Over on Zomblers, we got Bad Apples with a 3-4. I can't read who that is via flashbang. Oh, Bora with a 1-3. Classified's going to pick up his first kill of the match right there on Deimos with an AK shot to the head. And he's going to go up 1-3. Jet with a 0-3. And the mystery player is 0-4. Bomb looks like it's going to be planted into A site. That's going to be Moffat turning around the corner and picking up the kill on the bomb carrier. Anger's going to be right behind him to get the kill on Classified with his AK-47. Bomb's going to get defused again, and it just seems like Hyper right now. Total dominance over Zomblers. I really don't know what Zomblers doing wrong. You have any idea, Johnny?
Oh, that was a great play right there. That Mofa guy is like totally tearing apart upper and bomb site A itself with this AWP is off rather. He's just completely dominating. He's getting these amazing shots, headshots here and there, just picking out the right times, getting when they're not looking. I guess he's helping the team out a lot right there.
Yeah, Moffat definitely picking up quick picks up at upper A, helping his team out a lot. Looks like a bomb for Zomblers is going to be working its way into A site again, so they're definitely forcing the issue at A. They got rolled when they went to B, so I guess, you know, they're feeling that A might be a better thing for them. Classified's got the bomb in hand. Shredder's going to be looking in upper A right now with his AWP in hand via CT connector. He's going to be peeking up there, waiting for somebody to pick out, trying to see a shadow. He's going to throw a nade up there right now. So Shredder is watching possibly where the bomb's going. He's going to be looking lower A right now. Bomb is in the hands of War. He's going to be throwing, I believe that is a smoke. If he's going to be throwing a smoke out there, he's going to throw a flash and throw a flash into connector. He's going to hop down right now with the bomb in hand. He's going to try and get a planted. Shredder's going to pick up a kill on Classified. Jet's going to get a kill on Moffat 64 with his AK-47. Bomb has been planted into a bomb site. And that is Anger picking up a kill on Jet with his AK-47. Just a whole bunch of AK-47 fire. Oh, Anger's going to pick up 1, 2, 3 kills on Zomblers. Bad Apples is going to come out with his AK-47 and pick up 2 kills on Hyper members as well. Oh, Bad Apples is going to get a 3rd kill of his own, but bomb has been defused. Bad Apples is going to get the kill to end the round. So Bad Apples with 4 kills that round, finishing it up on Shredder, but his team does lose. They didn't watch the bomb good enough, and the bomb got defused before they could get the kill. I mean, right now it's complete dominance by Hyper with the score being 5-0.
Indeed, I did see a lot of people out in bomb site A. not really getting hidden really anywhere. They were getting pushed from every side. Guys just standing out trying to get peeks right there. Wow, early kills already. Deimos taking out Jet with an infrared 1, and Anger taking out Classified.
Yeah, Anger getting a kill on Classified. Bad Apples is going to get a kill of his own via Plank Room, but Deimos is there to end that for Bad Apples as well. Let's see, we got a whole bunch of fire right now. Mafia64 is going to come out on top with his deagle in hand. He's going to pull out his AWP, but can't get the shot off in time as Broar is going to pick up his nice Brak kill. That's a Glock kill for those of you that are new to Electronic Revolution Broadcasting. That's what I call as a Glock kill, and he picks one up on Mafia64. Let's see what we got right here. We're in a 1v1 situation. Broar has the bomb. He's looking via CT connector into box room, going down to Plank. Possibly, definitely trying to get a kill on Goat. Goat's going to be over-rotating right now. He's going to go into A site, so if Broar can go into the site a little bit faster, he'll be able to get this down, and he'll have the bomb planted, so that'll be a good thing. We got about 15 seconds left on the clock. Bomb has been planted in B bomb site. We're in a 1v1 situation. We have Broar versus Goat. Goat's going to be hopping down from A, going into sewer. He's going to be bunny hopping his way through. I always love doing that. He's going to be hopping up into the cubby entrance the back way. He's going to be running. He's going to throw a nade right there. Possibly think Broar's in cubby. Broar's going to be in the clutch spot, as I like to call it. He's going to be looking there with his AWP. There's going to be a flash thrown. Goat's going to get on the bomb. He's going to check box room, looking for possible peek from Broar. He's going to turn the corner. Broar can't get the kill. Goat can't get the kill. He's going to try and get the defuse. He fakes it again, so he's not going to get the defusal. And Broar picks up the kill. I don't know what was going on with Goat right there. You got to go for the defuse, even though if you do get killed on it, I mean, there's always a chance that he can miss his pick. A little misplay right there by Goat.
I would actually, that's exactly what I would have done. Maybe I wouldn't have faked 2 times already. If after he threw that flash and he started, or if he didn't even throw anything and started to defuse, he probably would have had that round right there. I mean, there's a great attempt by Goat. I mean, it's one round down by Hyper. There's 5-1 right now. I mean, there's really nothing else you can do about that. I don't know if he had a defuse kit or not. It was going quite so when he was defusing, but I mean, there's really nothing you could have done. He did his best. I mean, it was 1 round. It's not going to really affect Hyper that much, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll have to see how it turns out, but Zomblerzvshyper does get on the scoreboard at least. It's 5-1 right now. We got 2 rounds left. We're in the 7th round of play. If you're just tuning in right now, this is Electronic Revolution's broadcast of CVO Professional Season 4. Tonight we got Zomblerzvshyper versus Team Hyper. Just a quick little recap for you guys. Hyper jumped out to an early 5-0 lead, and Zomblerzvshyper just picked up their first round last time after the great play by Broar. Messing with Goat, just, trying to fake him out, and it worked, and they got the bomb to explode. As you can see right now, Goat's going to pick up another kill. Last round, Shredder with a bull-up in hand is going to pick up a kill on Broar. That's Classified up in upper A is going to pick the round-ending kill on Deimos with his AK. Great work by Classified. He's definitely a player to watch. He's been flying under the radar a little bit, but I think, this season for him and Zomblerzvshyper in CVO Professional Season 4 is definitely gonna be a standout season for him, and definitely get his name on the map to these bigger teams out there.
Definitely get the name out there, see how it goes. Maybe they'll probably do great this season. They're doing great so far. They only have 2 rounds right now, but they also they're on Terrace right now, but Mofa takes out Classified already for an early pick.
Yeah, Mofa picked up a nice M4 kill right there. Just took 1 strafe out and picked up the easy kill on Classified. Just basically, clockwork right there. Textbook Counter-Strike play if there was such a thing. Right now we got Goat. He's throwing some flashes in lower A. Bombs looks like Bomb's going to be working upper A again. So whatever the Zomblerzvshyper are doing, they definitely want to force the issue at A. They got the bomb going there almost every single round. I believe they've only had the bomb planted twice at B bomb site. That's Bad Apples lower. He's going to throw. Oh no, that is H going to pick up a nice whammy kill on Mafia64 right there in the upper part of A site. Bomb has been planted into A bomb site. We're in a 2v3 situation right now in favor of Zomblerzvshyper. Jet. Jet's going to be looking lower, but Broar's going to pick up the kill with his up in hand. Shots are being fired via sand. That's going to be Jet. It's going to be watching it right there. That's Deimos working up with a flash in hand. He's the last remaining Hyper player. Looks like he's just going to be running away through 2 flashes, and he's going to be saving his M4 for the next round. So, well, One Eye Zomblerzvshyper is going to be coming back right now in the last round of play. Score is going to be 3-5. 1 more round left. Johnny, any predictions for this last round?
I honestly predict, just by that last one right there, Zomblerzvshyper might pull away and have 4 rounds versus 5, which is going to put them off a great start for the counter-terrorist side, as seeing Hyper came out 5-0 already, and then started to lose it from there. I mean, they're probably going to win right now. Bad Apples is nice on top right there, and then Boar is coming out on top also.
Yeah, Boris, helping the cause a little bit with 9 and 6. Bad Apples got 11 and 7. Otherwise, everybody else is below the 500 mark for kill ratio. So, not really what you're looking for from your team, but hopefully they can turn around for the next half. It's not that big of a margin. We saw it last night that Turmoil came back over. That was the Last Resort. That was a good match as well. We could be seeing this a la the same thing tonight. So it should be interesting on how this one turns out. We got about 40 seconds left on the clock. Looks like the bomb's going to be working A. Again, Anger's going to start out this round with a nice kill with his M4 on Bad Apples at mid. Just nothing really going on right now. Looks like the bomb's going to be trying to work its way into A again. Jet's got the bomb. He's going to be throwing flashes out there. He's going to throw another one. He's going to take his AK-47. Looks like he's going to be hopping down right now. Yep, he's going to hop down. Goes to 93 health. However, he didn't land on the box. Oh, Maffa's right there to pick up one kill. Shredder's going to get a kill of his own, and Anger's going to get one, and Maffa's going to get another M4 kill. Great usage of the M4 right there by Hyper. Just picked up 4 quick kills to end the round right there for the side of Zomblers. We are done with the first half, ladies and gentlemen. The final score of the first half is 6-3 in favor of Team Hyper. Johnny, you got any first half recap or anything you want to comment on, and you got any shout-outs over there?
I do have one shout-out from Shaw. I'd like to make a shout-out to Snarky Pants from Shaw saying, "Snarky, will you marry me? I will propose in a way she won't expect." Anyways, it's kind of random right there, but also that's a great half. Zombies coming back after 5-0, losing streak. But we're going to simply go on counter-terrorist. Hopefully the other team members on the bottom of the first half start to push up, start getting on the board. Have a lot of defense right now. We'll see how they go. I'm in favor of Zomblers right now since Hyper's already been leading the first half. We saw it last night, the Last Resort, almost coming back and winning against Turmoil.
Yeah, last night it was a great matchup, a great debut matchup for the Last Resort. They were flying under the radar a little bit. Faced a very good Turmoil Devastation team. It is the old Devastation team that are under a new organization name. But faced a very strong Team Turmoil and made it pretty close. They almost sent it to overtime, but the final score was 10-8, finished in regulation. But I was very impressed with that. And we're in the first round of the second half, ladies and gentlemen. And Deimos is going to pick up the first kill of the second half on Bad Apples at B bomb site. Looks like the bomb's going to be working its way up. Oh, no, bomb's going to be going A, so Shredder's got the bomb in hand. He's going to be trying to do a fake right here. I bought it even via spectator. Deimos right now in box room. Just a whole bunch of stuff going on. Bora's going to be peeking into the upper part of sight. Tries to get the pick, but cannot get it. As H is going to pick up a kill on, I believe that was Deimos right now. We're in a 2v3 situation in favor of Zomblers. Deimos is going to pick up a kill, however, on Jet with his AK-47. Bomb is going to be... Oh, that's Shredder with the bomb. He's going to be working his way back through A. Classified's going to pick up an M4 kill on Deimos. So let's see what we got right now. We are in a 3v1 situation, ladies and gentlemen. Shredder has the bomb. Looks like he's going to be working his way. Plank Room's going to peek out through. Plank Room's going to throw a nade. Cubby, oh, he's going to pick up a whammy kill on Classified. He's going to try and get the bomb planted. Can he get it down in time? He is going to get it down, and he's going to go directly into Cubby. So great play by Shredder. He rotated over from A to B, got the bomb planted, picked up a kill on Classified with his grenade, and now all of a sudden he's sitting pretty with a 1v2 situation that he could easily clutch right here. Boar's going to be working his way via on the flank. Oh, and that's going to be H. He's going to get a nice whammy kill on Shredder to end the round in Cubby. He doesn't have a defusal kit, however, I believe, but he will get the defusal anyway. So Zomblers is going to inch closer right now with the lead. Cut down to 2 for Hyper, so the score is 6-4. Johnny, you got any predictions? Is this going to be a trend that we're going to be seeing from Zomblers on the CT side?
I hope so, dude. I was saying, look, everybody on the scoreboard right now. Everybody with Bad Apples got a kill that round. Everybody's participating now. It's great. I hope they see a lot more teamwork together. We'll see if they can win it out. They're doing great. 6-4, as you said. It's going to be a great match for the rest of the second half.
Yeah, it's definitely looking like it could be another close one. I mean, 2 rounds with the CGS type rules isn't really a big thing. As you can see, Maffa's going to pick up the first kill of the round with an AK-47 shot on a Jet, going straight to the head, 2 shots, and picked up the clean, crisp kill right there. Bomb has been planted in B bomb site, ladies and gentlemen. Shredder's going to be playing in the back of box rooms, just going to be waiting, possibly look on the flank of... Oh, he's going to be looking on the flank in Sewers. And Sewers, I said that Goat picked up a nice AK shot on Age, and then all of a sudden, 2 kills from Zomblerzv members. Classified's going to get a kill on Shredder in the back of sight, so Deimos is going to get a kill as well, but Bar is going to get one of his own with his op, so we're in a 1v2 situation. Bomb has been planted into B bomb site. Nades, everything but the kitchen sink being thrown into box room, and Brar is going to come out on top with a USP kill on Deimos to end the round. Bomb is ticking away very rapidly, but they will get the defusal. That's Bad Apples with the defusal, and definitely, Zomblerzv looking impressive right there. They rotated well. They did everything right. They hit their shots. Classified with a great shot, opening things up for Zomblerzv. Hit Shredder in the back in box room. It just opened things up for Zomblerzv that round. Just blew the whole floodgate open.
That was a phenomenal team clutch right there. Team effort right there. That was phenomenal right there. They got the bomb down fast. Hyper did, and but I guess the one-eyed Zomblerzv were just there to return fire and get the defuse.
Yeah, Zomblerzv were right there. They just rotated very fast. As you can see, Hyper right now, they're going to get a whole bunch of kills right now. Shredder's going to pick up a kill, and so is Goad. So they're definitely... Shredder's going to pick up another kill right there, as I was going to use the transition word. But Shredder, doing really good right now. I believe he has 2 kills this round, just helping his team out. It's great team play. You're not seeing a whole bunch of individuals with standout score. You're seeing both of the teams going back, and that's when you have those really close matches, when your teams play together and it's not just a whole bunch of individuals like some other teams. But these 2 teams definitely solid, and, we're going to have to see how this one plays out. I believe Bad Apples is going to save his M4. He's over in A bomb site. Bomb is going to go off, and let's see right now. Yep, Hyper's going to go up and take a lead 7-5 on Zomblerzv. We're going to have to see how this one turns out. Could be another close one, Johnny.
I really hope so. I hope Zomblerzv gets their act back together. They lost that round. That was just phenomenal shots going off by Hyper right there. Oh my god, they just kept on taking them away. But 3 shots right there in the beginning, and they were all 3 were dead. Alright, let's see how it goes right now. Take it away.
Yeah, and getting back on the Hyper thing, we'll comment on that later after the round. I got some interesting stuff, I'd like to, talk about with you. So we'll get to that at the end of the round. But right now, as you can see, a whole bunch of kills going on. Jet's going to pick up a kill, and I believe that was Bad Apples is going to get a kill of his own. So Deimos and Classified are out of the round already. And then Age is going to pick up a kill on Mafa 64. So right now, Zomblerzv are in the main advantage. Looks like they're going to be possibly watching A very sharply, because Shredder's going to be coming in with his bomb. He's got 28 HP. He's going to hop down. He's going to take a little hit on his HP. However, Bar's going to pick up a kill on Anger in upper A side. He's going to get a kill on Goad as well with his M4. Bomb has been planted into A bomb site. That's Shredder. He's going to pick up a kill on Bar, but Age is there to end the round. So Bomb's going to get defused. That's Jet with the defusal, and that's going to be another round for Zomblerzv. So Zomblerzv inching closer right now, slimming the gap. The score is 7-6. And getting back to Hyper, they did have always a consistent roster, kind of. Last season they went over, with the whole thing with Clown and War Machine and Nightfall and all that. But anyway, getting back, they always consistently had, TN and Forrester, and all of a sudden they're gone now. You see Mafa come in, you see Goad, you see Anger, Shredder's always there. It just seems like it's a new kind of revamp that gave it kind of gave Hyper after the end of the season with the whole CGS thing, gave him kind of a renaissance, and I'm really liking how they're playing right now, especially against a strong up-and-coming team in Zomblerzv.
Indeed. So as a revamp, you're saying they are in top still right now. Go taking shots off on Jet, and that's already a 4-on-3 situation in favor of Hyper.
Yeah, 4v3 situation in favor of Hyper. Bar's going to pick up a kill right now, so it's going to be a 3v3 right now. Bomb has been planted into B bomb site. Shredder's going to be watching flank room. He's going to try and get the kill, but Age is going to pick that up on a Shredder. Quick AK kill on Shredder. Great work right there. Anger's going to pick up a kill on Age, and then, Bar's going to get a nice USP shot off on Anger. Goat's going to get a kill on War, and then Classified's going to get a deagle shot to the head, and possibly, yep, he will get the defuse, so great job by Classified. Picks up a nice 1 dig to end that round, gets the defusal, and now all of a sudden, Zomblerzv, they're inching closer right now. The score is 7-6. It's all knotted up, ladies and gentlemen.
These bomb diffusers are coming so close. They're a millisecond away from blowing up, but Zomblerzv is there right away, executing their kills with Deagles, M4s, whatever, and is taking away, clutching after the bomb is down. Great teamwork right there, as I said earlier. Already 2 kills going off.
Yeah, 2 kills going on. Bad Apples picked up 1, and Classified picked up a nice off shot in the back of CT connector going into B bomb site. Picked it up in box room. It's going to be rotating over. Bomb has been planted in B site again. Both Hyper members going down into Cubby's. Bad Apples going to pick up a kill on Shredder to be in the first kill after the bomb has been planted. Mafa 64 is going to get a kill on H, however, with his AK-47. Looks like shots are going to be exchanged. Oh, that's Boar picking up a nice off kill on Goad. Mafia64 is going to be working his way up into sight, checks his flank. He's going to be checking to the left, to the right. There's one counter-terrorist right in front of him. He's going to turn the corner. Bad Apple's going to pick up the kill on Mafia. Boar is going to get on that defusal as soon as possible. And he's going to get it. So, Zomblers right now, they're going to be taking the lead over Hyper. The score is 8-7. They might actually come out on top with this one with another comeback. I can't say enough about both of these matches so far. Last night's match and this one, just comebacks and lead changes. It's a really great thing, eh, Johnny?
It's unbelievable. You get a thought in your head like, oh yeah, this team will win, but then they come back, second half, all revamped, different attitudes, executing their shots, teamwork and everything now, and it's just completely turned around. Zomblers on top for the first time in this match. It's just great. I have my eye on Zomblers right now. Jed already good, taking out Goad with M4.
Yeah, Jed picking up the first kill of the round, getting a kill on Goad, I believe. Yes, he got a kill on Goad, and then Anger's going to pick up a kill of his own, but Boar is going to counter that with a kill on Anger with his off. Deimos is going to get a nice whammy on Classified over by the B bomb site. Jet's going to be working up middle. Shredder's got the bomb. Looks like he's going to, he's going to throw a nade into Cubby. All of a sudden he didn't. He's going to take out the bomb, and is going to get it planted without any counter-terrorists breaking up the plant. He's going to throw a flash into... I believe, yep, he threw it into Plank Room. Boar and Bad Apples and Jet. Oh, sorry, there's a 3v3 situation now. All of a sudden it's a 3v2 after Bad Apples picked up the kill on Mafia. Bomb has been planted into B bomb site. Oh, there's a whole bunch of shots fired over at the Plank Room, and that's going to be Shredder picking up a kill on Jet and picking up another kill on Bad Apples. So 3 kills this round for Shredder. Deimos is going to get the last kill of the round on Boar to end this round. And it's all going to be knotted up all over again, Johnny. It's going to be a tied score of 8-8, and we're going into the 17th round right now.
This keeps on surprising me. I told you I had my eyes on Zomblers, and Hyper comes out of nowhere and just wins that round. Great playing right there. They were playing passively. We're not getting too anxious. Peaked at the right times. What a phenomenal job by Deimos and Allen, whatever. Sorry. Anyways, like that. But it's already 8-8, as you said, tied up. This is all for all right now.
Yeah, Deimos and Shredder definitely doing a great job, and as you can see, Deimos definitely carrying it over to the next round. He's going to pick up a nice kill on his Zomblers member up at Upper A. His threat flashes and everything are going to be thrown. Looks like Bomb's going to try and work its way into A site. Deimos is going to pick up another kill on Bad Apple, so Deimos just tearing everything up right now. He's on fire, a la NBA Jam. I wish I could get that soundbite played for you guys. But you know what I'm saying, you've all played it. He's on fire! That's Deimos right now. He's got 11 HP. He's going to look sand. He's going to check it. Nothing's going to be there. There's 2 Zomblers members. I believe they're just going to save Jets in Box Room in Lower A. And I believe that's Classified. Classified's in T-Spawn. Oh, Jet's going to pick up a kill on Deimos, however, on the exit. So yeah, at least they have to force someone to buy again. Looks like Flash is going to be thrown. Oh, Jet's going to pick up another kill, but Goad is right there to end Jet's kill streak. But, you know, Jet, at least he forced Hyper to buy up this next round with 2 members. So we'll have to see how this one turns out. But the bomb has exploded. So Hyper is going to take this round. They're inching closer. One more round, they got the win. We're going to have to see how this one turns out. Johnny, who do you got?
I don't know. No, Hyper only needs to win 1 more for the match to be theirs, and Zomblers has to win 1 more to tie. But as said, this is CGS, so if they do tie, they only have to play 1 round. They do stay on the side that they are on. They will have the counter-terrorist advantage. I mean, it's a close match, but Anger takes out Boar already with an AK-47, and take it away.
Alright, first kill by Deimos, or no, not Deimos again, but Goad picks up the kill on Boar to start out the round. Goad's going to pick up a kill. Oh, Classified's going to get a whammy of his own on Anger. Mafia64 is going to get a kill. He's going to get another AK shot off on Jet, so Mafia picking up 2 clutch kills. Goad's going to get the last kill of the match on Bad Apples. That's GG all around, ladies and gentlemen. Great match again. CeVo Professional, the place to be this season. It's the 4th season of CeVo Professional. We've had 2 close matches both times, ladies and gentlemen. This final score is going to be Team Hyper 10, One-Eyed Zomblers 8. Great match played around by all teams. Definitely player of the match has to go to Deimos. He just teared things up for both sides tonight. He did great on CT, you know, playing passive and everything. Gets on terrorists and just goes Rambo on everyone with that AK. Great work by him. Johnny, any final comments on this matchup?
I know, it was great. I told you, Zomblers did come back. You do have to say, there was a valiant try right there, but they just couldn't pull it off with their counter-terrorists. They were not watching sights. They had in the beginning, like, nothing, just as Hyper did, and then the Zomblers just took counter-terrorist side by force. I do have a couple shout-outs. I'd like to say, if you're done announcing stuff, by Kevin, Deimos is a beast from Exodus, whatever, sorry. And that's all I actually had. I didn't really have any shoutouts tonight. Kind of disappointment. I wish I could have had more. But what else do you have to say about the match?
The match, it's definitely sad to see Zomblerz. I picked them to win this matchup. I think Hyper, came out on top. But I think, you play this matchup maybe, a couple weeks down the road when Zomblerz is, all fit in with the name and everything, and they get settled down. Maybe you can see, Zomblerz picking up the win with a 10-8. It could have went either way. Hyper came out on top. I'm impressed with Hyper. I'm impressed with Zomblerz. I've just been impressed with every team so far. These younger teams taking on the old school teams. It's really looking good for CeVo Professional right now, and they're going to have another great season this time around. In their 4th season, by the way.
Indeed, indeed. We'll have a lot of fun casting here, you guys. e-rev.tv, as said by Triple earlier. Check us out. They'll be cast every so often for CeVo. Well, the only shoutcasting company now is Shoutcasting CeVo, so it's great. You guys can watch this whenever you want. Great casting, great quality. It's great.
Yeah, guys, check us out on the World Wide Web. Add us to your favorites, whatever you want to do, whatever tickles fancy right there. Just add us on the World Wide Web. Visit our website, www.e-rev.tv. Register for our forums. Check out your favorite cast in the archives. Whatever floats your boat. Check us out at Electronic Revolution. We're the place to go for your broadcasting. If you have requests, post it on the forums. Anything you got to do with esports, bring it to us at the one, the only Electronic Revolutions. Make sure you idle and perform our channel, pound E-Rev on the Game Surge Network. You can say hi to me and Johnny, our video man Eisen, or anybody in Electronic Revolution. That's going to wrap up tonight's coverage of Counter-Strike Source CeVo Professional Season 4. Final score for you guys, if you're just tuning in right now, you missed the cast, but the final score was Team Hyper 10, One-Eyed Zomblerzvshyper 8. That's going to wrap things up tonight for Johnny Volcom Zadroga. I am Travis 2020 Heasel, and stay classy, guys, and remember, stay tuned to the one, the only Electronic Revolution.